Hey there, people. My name's Tagori, and welcome back to more Populous the Beginning. Oh, seems like a Darkini settlement is nearby, and they have a powerful defense against us. Mighty followers known as Fire Warriors. This is what I'm excited for. So, we're going to cancel the flyby and change our camera angle immediately. Go ahead, place just a couple of huts, as usual. Warrior training hut, and can we fit a temple in? We can. Maybe a hut? Nope. Alright. And then I'm going to take my shaman and immediately go here. Because this is an extremely powerful upgrade. Like, you don't even know. This is probably a level where you could just blitz them and it would work out. Hold on, do they have they have warriors already? Where are they going? Oh dear. I'm hoping that I can slip past. I can. Ooh. So there's a nice small ramp right here. Alright, I'm gonna have her pray to that. And then I'm going to check out my village. And there we have it. That is the Fire Warrior training hut. And my shaman may not make it back. But this sacrifice is definitely worth it. Oh dear. There we go. Slow and steady. Alright, she slipped by. No problem. So I do want to get this down ASAP. And there are a few reasons why I'm starting to charge up Land Bridge immediately. Hopefully they will be obvious in a few minutes. Land Bridge is arguably the best spell in the game. And I will hopefully show you why. Do I have it? I do. So she can probably... about right there. Boom. Alright, we've made a nice shitty ramp. Ah, crap. So those trees are, well, kind of borked. How we doing? Let's keep going. I know I can place a... Yep, there. I think that there's a bunch of wildmen over here. Oh, and up there. So, unfortunately, this is a very cool world, but most of it really isn't used, I guess. We can explore it but the enemy is just so close as it is that it's hardly worth it, I would say. Alright, well, this is kind of messed up, but it works at the very least. Alright, so the Fire Warrior training hut is done. I'm gonna make 5 of these guys. And I'm going to do a new strategy. Something that can, well, really only be done with Fire Warriors. What's my spells looking like? Yeah, go ahead. Ah, you moved out of it, but you moved into it. Cool. Okay. Now, I need to convert over here. There's just too many wildmen to not... Oh, dear. Alright, so I have another charge of land bridge. This is going to be extremely useful. One of the strategies that you can do, and I'm going to try and avoid doing it, is, once my guy gets back, ooh, that seems like it was perfect timing. So what do Fire Warriors do? Well, we're going to see, hopefully, in just a second. They are a ranged attacker. Excuse me. How did you get screwed up that hard? That guy is absolutely dead. And I'm going to try and avoid using this strategy. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to try and avoid using this strategy too much. So I do need to come over here and use land bridge there. Kind of seal myself off. Okay. So you may have picked up on it, but Fire Warriors are actually very weak. They have very low HP. Oh no. I don't like being this close to water. Okay. So my shaman will come over here. There we go. I was gonna say, that guy should be converted any time now. I need to continue building huts. Make sure they are pointing the right direction. Gosh, there's so many trees there, I'm afraid. I feel like it's just a solid wall of trees there. Alright, so there's now no way they can get up here. I think this may be the next thing to worry about. That is a lot of wildmen. 10 followers, basically for free. Alright, one of you. Oh, hello. Ah! Shoot. Well, there's the shaman. So, what makes fire warriors so special? Well, you put them in a watchtower, and they get this. They get a ring around them, around the watchtower, and that's their attack range. They can hit anything in that range, which, as you can see, it killed their shaman. She is dead. I'm gonna turn on a couple of spells here. Yep, there you go. And we win. Cool. There we go. I'm gonna go here, I suppose. Oops. Alright, let's see what our spells are. I think that's I'm pretty sure that one is Swamp. There we go. Alright, looking good. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, that's even better than I imagined. I'm looking for another Idle Brave. There we go. Yeah, it'll be okay. This will be fine. They're definitely going to go for that tree. And that one, but it's going to be fine. It's fine. This is all good. So with that all figured out, I want to bring my shaman over here. Now I'll put her over here. That's probably a better position anyway. They're gonna get killed. Oh dear. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, my spell charge rate is just insane. Oh, look at all this land I just made. For what? For nothing. It doesn't look like anything's being grown in here, so I'll place one hut. I am actually really surprised that these guys are not dead. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but height in this game equals range. The higher that someone is, the more range that they have. So if you are on just a large plateau, like this right here, you will have much farther casting range, not only with your shaman spells, but your fire warriors as well, than if they were down here. Is anyone getting to work on these? And actually, just like that, I'm completely fine. I'm absolutely safe from any enemy attack. Because I've cut off here and here. Which, as far as I know, are their only two options to get in. But they kind of made a third or something. Huh. So now that I've got that all straightened out, I can start looking around the world and seeing what's here. I thought there was something right here. No, I guess it was that one. Okay. So I do want to go for that stone head at some point. I should probably train up a bunch of fire warriors and go for that stone head over here. Oh, I haven't been charging up invisibility. It is always good to look at the enemy's village and see what they've kind of got going for them. Which, as usual, it isn't much. And they've got 7 huts. And then a training hut for each one of those. So, I would say just a bit pathetic. I would love... I don't know if I want to say a mod, but just some sort of update to this. Where the enemy AI is... you know, intelligent. Are these done? These are done. Whoops, not you. So with 2 layers of huts, we're going to basically be invincible. If they want to even try to attack, they are not getting through. I mean, just look at how solid of blue this is. And what does the rest of my village even look like? I've got 100 followers. So once these all get upgraded, it's going to be a lot of followers. What are you doing? You wanted that tree. Specifically that tree. Was that like the closest tree that you could see? No. Because there's all of the... What is... Oh, game. What do we got? We got 6 free fire warriors. And look at how solid that is. No one's getting through there. If they even want to get into attack range, then they're basically dead as it is. Alright, I'm going to let these buildings upgrade. In the meantime, I should probably fill them up to capacity. Just for speed. Whoops. Only 2 guys need to go in there. And again, you can tell how full they are by how much smoke is coming out of them. And how often. Sometimes it is useful to like take a brave, 3 braves specifically, and then just go harvest 1 tree. Because I think, I'm not sure about this, but I think that if a tree is cut down fully, then it regrows slower than if it was only at like 1. It could just be like a placebo effect, though. Yeah, okay, you might be a little more important. 125. I'm gonna make about another dozen of you guys. Because you will be very useful endgame. I say endgame. Oh, you guys finish upgrading that one. Why haven't I been attacked? I wonder. Now, it might seem like things are very easy right now, and they kind of are. However, it won't stay like that. So I'm going to take these 11 and take them over here. And 4 of them will worship that, while the rest of them stand guard. My guys in the village know what they're doing, so I don't think I'll have to watch them too hard. Well, except maybe you. You're kind of in your own little world. $137. Maybe I'll make another few huts. I will probably need them. My goal on every world is to reach 199 followers. And there are different ways of doing that, like you can use preachers to do it, but that won't get you a solid cap. It will get you a temporary cap, but again, if they die, you're out of luck. The same thing goes for preachers in these huts. They have a farther preaching range. Actually, you 4. Start worshipping. Well, you guys stand over here. And I think that's going to piss them off. It did. Oh, dear. Yeah, that made them angry. Alright, unfortunately we lost 2. Thank you. Look at that. We repelled their attack. Super easy. that is all we get. And they really did not like that. That one is still open. So maybe I will go for it. Maybe sometime in the future. I could send an expedition out. Also keep in mind that whatever spells we have, the enemy has. You know, the yellow ones, not these gray ones. They obviously don't have magical shield, which, like I mentioned, it does exactly what it says on the tin and protects you from all magical attacks. Did this guy get killed? The guy that was working on this already? He must have gotten killed. Oh, these are growing back. Cool. Something I find interesting is that whenever your followers are around your shaman, they will start worshipping her, as you can see here. Huh. What do we got for buildings? That's a medium. All of those are large. Oh, that one's a medium. How close is this one to getting built up? What we got? 170. So I can go ahead and speed up the game. We've probably reached that point where it's just a bunch of waiting. Which I'm not saying that most of this level hasn't been already. We skip 170 and go right to 180. 185, even. I think that there's a bunch of trees here, so I do want to avoid that. I could be wrong, they could have been here. So I just screwed myself. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I've reached max. Definitely. Somewhere in here. 199, there we go. So, now I can start training up. I'm gonna take 20... 25... And just to even it out, it takes some of there. I do want to keep more warriors than fire warriors, simply because having too many fire warriors actually is a bad thing. They do get grouped up quite a bit, which makes them an easy target for, well, other fire warriors and blast and thunder from the enemy shaman. They aren't as fast at taking down buildings. It's simple things like that, though. Alright. So let's see what we got for numbers after we finish with these trainings. I probably have too many shamans. And actually, speaking of shaman, I'm going to take her over to here. Because there is another stonehead in this planet, in this world, that I do want to get. It probably isn't too useful. As far as I know, it is... It should be swamp. I've said it already. So hopefully I'm right. I should be. Where are you going? Why didn't you just... Whatever. So how do I want to go about making a bridge? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it also looks good. Did that anger them? That did not. Huh. So let's take... Oh dear. Oh, yeah, I've got a lot more training. 20 and... Yeah, 20. And 10. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to tell him to go on to that. These idiots don't even know what they've got coming. Oh no. Well, these guys are dead. So if they get into a position where they can't get out of, then they will do this. Let's see if I can save them, though. Looks like I can. Maybe? Yeah. And then you go straight back that direction. What is wrong with you? So as I was saying, they just hold their arms up like that. And I think I mentioned this before. It sounds familiar. They will hold their arms up like that and just slowly take damage over time. And eventually they will die. And that is to keep yourself from just having a bunch of stuck followers that you can't do anything with. So it's sort of a fail-safe, I would say. Alright, our warriors are going to be finishing up soon. They are the last to be trained. So with that, we actually only have, I think 5? No, 4. Whatever. With that, we only have a few more buildings to get. 3. 2 of them are... I want to say mobility. You'll understand what that means later. Oh, they are angry. Which way are they going? They're coming. They are coming. This is like their entire force. Oh, that's tornado. I can get one more. I can get one more. I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Come on. Pray harder! Alright, I'm out of here. I am gone. Ha! Oh, crap. Well, they are dead. As for the rest of them... Ah, crap. How'd you get back so fast? And this is where the fun begins. Sort of just watching them, making sure that no one is being preached to, and I'm watching my numbers. I did get another Brave. This guy needs some help. Yeah, they're dead. Cool. She really doesn't have much left to her. Oh, some of my people are going into the water. There we go. Help your shaman out. And we killed them all. Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. However, it did its job. I do wish, though, that I could look around more on this world. I wish they would be farther away. Like, even if they were over here, that would be quite a bit better. Because that would, you know, open it up, give a few more different avenues to attack. Whatever. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this, and please join me again for another episode of Populous the Beginning.